So let's start and we can talk about what the fuck any of this is.
Okay, so just so you know, my experience with Paper Mario, the extent of it is having seen someone play Thousand Year Door.
Yeah, that's all you really need, to be honest. Also,
All right, awesome.
Yo, Adam, rage quit a practice seed. Fair.
Man, I should have fucking had, like, alcohol. We're fine.
There's nothing stopping you.
I don't have any. That's the problem.
Okay, that's probably the stopping point, or the issue, rather. So these settings are the league race settings. So that means we have we have 4 chapters we need to beat. I'm not going to check what they are. I'm going to do Sphere 0 stuff first. We have 2 partners already, Sushi and Lackluster. Actually kind of want Power Jump. Never mind. It's fine. So, do you know what any of the partners do? Do you guess what any of them do?
I know that one of them squirts something.
Okay.
And does 6 damage, right?
At super rank, Sushi does 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy this Bomblet upgrade. Adam is going to enjoy this, I'm sure. Also, yo, Angel. Our other partner is Lackey. He is a Lakitu, and you can sit in his cloud. God damn, I don't have... Every time I don't have badges, my menuing is just completely ruined.
So is it like Thousand Year Door in the sense that...
in the sense that...
wake up twice?
Yes.
Okay.
There's Bumbet. So... Generally, Sphere 0 is pretty big. It's basically Toad Town and what we call Prologue. We're going towards Prologue. This is where you would start a vanilla playthrough, technically. Warehouse key, potentially good. The hidden panels have hints above them. That means that there's a key item in it because it has a key. So I could have to go back for that panel when I have the ability to flip them. Warehouse key is what I got. But generally, ideally, we don't go back for panels if we don't need them. Hello, Cooper.
That's another partner, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So, most of the partners are required.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good to know.
Was a record and a crystal berry. 4 HP on Goombas means that Chapter 1 areas are scaled to Chapter 4. So all of the scaling on enemies is randomized, but no 2 chapter locations will have the same scale. Prologue is loaded, as is typical of Prologue. Shoutouts to Coconuts.
And is it scaled on like a progression of what the chapter would be, so like 1 through 7 or something to that effect?
Nope.
Oh, is it?
It is randomly... It randomly chooses scaling for every chapter, just no duplication.
Okay.
That hint meant there was a badge in that panel, so I probably won't ever be going back for it. Unfortunately, we also have ghost partners. Ghost partners are just a way to not have to have cutscenes crash the game, basically. So it just pulls out the Goombario's spirit, which is fine. We'll probably never see Goombario. Key item there sucks. This is a trick. If I can get on top of this block. We're gonna use Cooper. And get Boo's Portrait out of Logic. Star pieces, there's a star piece shop that we'll be visiting shortly.
But you don't know it's there yet?
Nope.
Okay.
And we have an item called the Homeward Shroom.
Does that just teleport you back to Prologue?
Yeah, no, well, Spawn location.
Spawn, okay.
Yeah. Which for our situation is just always going to be Toad Town. You can make it so your spawn location is in some really shitty areas. But no. The race settings would never do that. So this is Shooting Star Summit. We're going to go to Merlo. Check the panel. Nothing. Merlo sells items for star pieces, and every 5 star pieces that we spend, he gives us an item from his rewards. So he has 2 sets of items. Rewards can be progression, and I might need 30 star pieces.
Sick.
I'm gonna buy Defend Plus. And this Bombette upgrade. And then have to probably come back later with a fuckload of star pieces. Normally, he doesn't have anything. In most good seeds, you will never have anything on Merlo.
On most good seeds.
Mega Smash is potentially good. So all of the badges are also randomized, whether their BP and FP costs are usable or not, basically. 1736. 1736. I do not need 2, 4, or 5. So since
What are these 2 runes you were reciting?
So the star spirits that were on top of the summit tell me what star spirits I need to save, which tells me what chapters I need to beat. And since I need to do chapter 1 anyway, this is a pretty good chapter to just kind of dive into. Probably unsurprising to just... It's right there. Chapter 6 needs the magical seeds. I kind of might want this. Chapter 7 requires a lot of things to get into. And So I need 25 star pieces. I don't need the 30 item reward, but I will need the 25 reward. Because that is a boots upgrade. And you need max boots to get into chapter 7 at all.
Okay, I see.
Yo, Nimbus.
Hello, Nimbus.
I did not want to hit that. Koopa, I don't care about your shell. Luckily, Quizmo has star pieces. He will be in every town. Interesting. Yellowberry, I really need these.
For 6 total gold, is that seems good.
Yeah, it's definitely very good. Lemon is important to remember, but I probably don't need it. I need that. So this Fuzzy has a scarf. I don't need letters. I need the scarf and the bucket to decorate the snowman in Chapter 7 to open the path to Shiver Mountain. Because we're not cheating that hard. We can actually get around that if we wanted to. This is pure RNG.
I mean, it may be RNG, but it's also like a puzzle for fucking 4-year-olds, bro. Like the Paper Mario community likes to guess what the order of the trees are, so they'll be like a 2-3-2 or 2-4-2 or 3-4-1. But I'm also used to JP. English is like baby mode. On Japanese, the fuzzies move faster, and you only have like 1 frame to see them on the final cycle. It's kind of fucked up. Cooper so generally speaking, how much investment into like combat abilities and survivability are you going to do, or are you just going to assume that you're just a god and can parry everything in this game?
Well, there's no super guarding in 64.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. So you can block to reduce damage by 1, but that's it. So I actually really will be paying attention to like HP routing. And because of how Bowser's healing formula works, having high HP, high max HP at the end is actually very useful. But generally, I want to be investing almost exclusively into BP and some FP. Just because equipping badges is very important. I have not checked any of the badges I have yet, but surely something is potentially good.
So combat is not a consideration.
Yeah, combat is definitely going to be important. There are a lot of checks behind combat also.
Got it.
Notably in Chapter 1 especially. Although, I didn't mention that we have Dungeon Shuffle enabled. This probably isn't Chapter 1. Okay.
What is your estimate for this one?
145.
Okay. Just using these settings.
Yep. Which, I mean, I've gone over with these settings, but the seed is vetted, so it should be fine. I will not be using that badge. The skull emoji is slow go. It disables your spin and makes you move at minimum speed. This is kind of an unfortunate location for this. I can't do a whole lot in Chapter 6 at the moment. But I can at least, like, peek around and see if there's, like, some cursory items here. That's useful.
I mean, it looks like you need to be here eventually anyway.
Yeah, eventually. I do not need a tasty tonic. Could be good. Since all of the BP costs of badges are randomized, things like FP Plus can be cheaper than vanilla. Ow. Which, if it's 1 or 2 BP, that means it is just strictly better to level up BP. Monty Mole 9, that's... math wrong? I guess I
grinding.
Looked at this wrong. No, there's a check behind this.
Oh, okay.
Chapter 1. Oh, I looked at the chart wrong. Chapter 1 is actually 3 scaled. Chapter 6 is 4 scaled. Typically, I would check moles just to see how difficult the area is.
Okay, that makes sense.
And if it's too hard, I will kill the single mole and just leave. But I have pretty much everything that I should need to just clear this real quick. And experience is valuable. Just because we won't be doing many random fights, if any. Thank you, Bomet.
GG.
Yeah, see, that was 40 star points, and that's just too good to pass up if I can clear the fight. The fun part will be if I get to do the thing that annoys a lot of people and say I have 5 max FP and I drink a jam and jelly that heals 50.
Yeah, that's like taking 2 damage using a hyper potion.
Yeah, yep. Some people really don't like that, and I find it very funny. Which only makes me want to do it more. Oh, thanks for the super shroom.
Most certainly, I am definitely want to make sure to have potions and super potions in my inventory just to make sure that I don't have these hyper potions.
Well, you see, our inventory size caps at 10.
Uh-huh.
So, gotta just use what you have. I'm gonna do this to not have to pass the daisies twice. Basically, everyone hates this check because You realistically cannot avoid the daisies. But use iframes to run through the rest of them. Might use that. That's just a coin. Okay. I can now flip panels. That's a lot of stuff. Key and melody. Dirt. All right, we're
awesome, dude. Awesome.
What? It's just dirt. That's exactly what it is. I flipped the panel and I found dirt. I need dirt to beat chapter 6.
Is it a key, is it a fucking key item in this game?
Yeah. You need to plant a beanstalk to go into the sky, and you need dirt to do that. That's this dirt patch right here.
Man, this game got a second game in the franchise. Huh?
So I'm just gonna use Lackey to come over here.
Do you have the spin move innately in your kit, or did you have to find that somewhere?
So in vanilla, you have spin without the speedy part until you buy the badge that gives you speedy spin. In Rando, it just starts you with speedy spin.
Okay, so it's like Skyward Sword Rando making flying like 50 million times faster or something.
Yeah. Because it kind of sucks if you don't get to move at max speed. FP Plus is good. Mega Smash is actually not bad either. Defend Plus is usable. The rest of these badges are... they exist. Let's do this, I guess. This is very unfortunate because this is not going to help me with Lackluster. I guess we use Sushi. Squirt's cheap. Okay. Realistically, seeing my badges at this point, I should probably just leave, but we're gonna fight Lackey anyway. $40 HP.
40?
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh shit. Oh shit. There's the 6. There's
Yeah?
the squirt. Wait, did you rank him up at all?
Yeah, Sushi is leveled up.
Okay, does that happen automatically when you find something?
No. So there are the blue balls that will level up a specific partner.
Oh, okay, okay. Is there a partner that you would prefer to level up, if at all possible?
If I have Watt, I would love for Watt to be leveled up. Bombette is really good for AoE damage, but Watt's basic attack that doesn't use FP pierces defense. So if an enemy has 2 defense, like Final Bowser, a fully upgraded Watt will do 5 damage for free. Whereas the only other partners that do 5 damage to Final Bowser would be like a fully upgraded Parakarry using Shell Shot for some amount of FP. Thank you, Lackey. So yeah, Watt is typically the best partner. She also has an attack that lets you stun enemies. She technically has 2 attacks that let you stun enemies. And she has an attack that gives Mario +1 damage.
So, in that case, how underpowered do you expect to be for the final fight in this game?
Typically very.
Very, okay.
Yeah. So with these settings, for the race settings, we actually have an experience multiplier of 1.5. So you get 50% more experience than you normally would.
Okay.
But we still typically end up around between levels 8 and 10. And the level cap in this game is 27. But that is a higher level than any percent has.
And in comparison, if you were playing this game, let's say casually, how ranked up would you expect to be by the final fight?
Probably around like level 18-ish.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you don't like go out of your way to grind, at least.
Uh-huh.
I don't necessarily... I have a fright jar. Okay. I can make this work. Machine fight is mandatory just to be able to beat the chapter, so I'm just going to do this and then one more trim. Level 20 is probably a decent estimate also. I'm going to not attack. That's why. Oh, Lakitu. Alright, we're gonna kill him.
Oh god.
We're gonna kill him the funny way.
Oh shit, you're gonna nut on him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Was the Mega Bomb animation visceral?
I was astonished, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Bombette's attacks are Bomb, Power Bomb, and Mega Bomb. Bomb hits one enemy, Power Bomb hits all grounded enemies, Mega Bomb hits everything. The damage on all of them is the same.
Well, I was about to ask, because normally with multi-hit attacks, they like a lot of RPGs that I've played sort of scale the damage so that the one that hits multiple enemies is less damage, but I guess not in this game.
Yeah, it does cost in vanilla significantly more. Mega Bomb is 8 FP in vanilla versus 3 on Bomb. Yeah, I don't need letters. Letters are used for like 1 check, where you would need 3, but it's in chapter 2. Looking at my partner list, actually, because this seed doesn't require chapter 4, so Watt is technically never required for anything.
But it's just so good that you kind of...
Yeah, Watt is so good that I would like to see her, but I'm probably not going to. Which is not unusual. She's just logically not very required for things, other than to get into the chapter 4 boss room.
Is she the chapter 4 partner?
Yeah.
Got it. Are there any optional partners in this game, like Miss Mouse?
Nope.
No. Okay.
By the end of chapter 1, you have 3 partners. Goombario, Cooper, and Bombette. Chapter 2, you get Parakarry. Chapter 3, you get Bo. 4 is Watt, 5 is Sushi, 6 is Lackluster, and then nothing in 7.
Gotcha.
Also, with the walls in all these rooms, if I spin into them at the right angle, the spin cancels automatically and I can just spin again.
Oh, speed tip, let's go.
Yeah.
Imagine in the speedrun.
It's almost like this game has very precise movement. Also, I can't believe I just navigated this entire forest while not even really looking at it, but, I mean...
GG.
This is supposed to be a maze. Every room has 4 paths, and only one of them is ever correct, except for a couple rooms where they have side areas with blocks.
When you say it's a maze, or intended to be a maze, do you mean like the game developers intended for it to be a maze and casually it would be, or are you just a speedrunner and just that epic to where that it's not a maze anymore?
It is a maze in that there are 4 paths and one of them has a difference that you need to spot in order to know it's the correct path.
Okay. So it's not like that stupid fucking like cave in Gen 6. You know the one I'm talking about?
I don't remember Gen 6 very much.
The one where the perspective changes and like
Oh.
you can find Kangaskhan and I don't know.
Yeah. I haven't played Gen 6 in 12 years, but...
I hate that you said that.
Listen. Those games are old now. It's just true. Do you know how old the 3DS is?
Yeah.
These mini games are dumb, but I kind of need star pieces. So I'm actually going to do it. The amount of time that he holds the item before dropping it is RNG, where he drops it is RNG, and how long he spins around the top circle before letting you move is RNG.
Is the vanilla reward of this minigame a star piece?
No.
Okay.
The vanilla reward of this minigame is the record that I used in the previous room to the left.
Oh, okay.
And the record would give you the weight, which would give you access to the basement to eventually get Boost Portrait, which is this right here, to get Bo, to let you into Gusty Gulch. Thanks, Bo. But we're going to take a different path.
You just can't escape shitty NPCs called Bo, can you?
Hey, this is B-O-W.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want... I don't have Paracarry. This is sketchy. Okay, that's why it's sketchy. I have to come back. There's an item in this bottom crate. That's why it was really stupid of me to do that. Boo. No one cares about Goombario. Since you've seen TTYD, you know who Goombella is, right?
I do, yes.
Okay. Goombario is like her, but worse.
Oh, okay.
His abilities are Head Bonk and Tattle. And his overworld ability is to tell you what room you're in.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So he doesn't really do anything.
It's like the reflexive property of Paper Mario.
Yeah. He does have a glitch use, but unfortunately that won't come into play. I don't need any of that. Actually, hold on. How expensive is... I could have infinite money.
Oh, can you use the Whack-A-Bumps to farm?
The Whack-A-Bump sells for 64 coins in a Shroom grocery in Toad Town. But that's a pretty bad return of 9 coins per Whack-A-Bump.
Yeah.
What's this rando about? Why are we doing this? Other than the fact that these are settings that I'm running at PAX. I guess that's the only reason, right?
Now, did you explicitly submit, like, or do the race rules require you to do this NMG, or is it just that some glitches just aren't going to be seen because they're not relevant?
I'm going to follow the race rules, which is effectively NMG.
Oh, okay.
Just because that makes the seeds flow a little bit better. Lackluster lets you do quite a few chapters for just having him. Like, I can beat the entirety of chapter 1 to almost 4. 5 for sure. Yeah, at least 1, 2, and 5 with literally Lackluster and no other items.
Would you, if you were to say allow a glitch, a major glitch into this run, would it definitely be that one?
Yes. Lackey teleports are very cool, very funny. I don't have Paracarry. I'm supposed to have Paracarry for this. I want to see what this dungeon is. Left.
Oh shit, you need a POW block or whatever the fuck it was.
This is fine.
Oh, it wasn't POW block. What did you need in Thousand Year Door? It was, you needed the fucking Yoshi child, whatever the fuck, right?
Oh, for the iron clefts.
Iron clefts.
Yeah. So this is not allowed in race rules, but I want to see what this dungeon is. Ah. There we go.
That's not allowed?
No. That's a glitch. By the way that this game's definitions work.
Do you know what the definition is offhand?
I believe, well, it's technically slower. What am I doing? There we go. It's technically slower than using paracarry anyway. So in glitchless, you would have paracarry and just use him. The glitchless definition is typically no going out of bounds. Fair. No, I don't have FP. No skipping story progress flags.
Oh.
So if there's a byte in memory that is your story progress, and you cannot skip values in glitchless.
Gotcha.
Which does lead to some things that look like they wouldn't be glitches being qualified as glitches. If I had chapter 5, I'd point some of those out, but I do not have chapter 5. That is the water. I can beat chapter 6. Come over here, buddy. I want that star piece.
So on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being the, like, in the womb baby, and 10 being very complex, how baby is this seed that you're seeing to be have generated?
It feels pretty normal. Although
Okay.
I did break logic to get that miracle water, so who knows? Maybe paracarry is, like, secretly very important. Honestly, for fun, for the sake of, like, just fun, I could just beat chapter 1 right now. I don't need the other 2 keys. There are people arguing to try and get more glitches allowed in the race rules, and I'm not competing, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Right.
I just emphasize how stupid some of the glitches would be to allow. So why not? Let's beat this for to show how dumb Lackluster is. And I'll just full clear the dungeon. Also, like, if it for some reason came to it at PAX, I would also just cheat a little bit.
No, Chris would expunge you from the community if you did that.
What do you mean, Annie? Okay, let me do my setup. Typical speedrunner. Man, I wish I had more FP. Oh, make me a teacher. She's commentating my run at PAX.
Yeah. So the agreement was sort of like, in a perfect world, I wouldn't have to say jack shit, but it's more like a sort of like backup, so to speak.
R plus sucks, unfortunately. This is fine. Yeah, I will also have Retro Chris, who I don't think he's streamed in like 8 years. This is fine, actually. This is perfectly fine. I'll just do it this way. Oh, that's fair, Annie. I was going to be very confused because I have the volume. The volume looks fine to me in OBS.
I can speak with more...
Uh-huh.
comfort. Unapologetic comfort, if you so desire.
The fact that that's going into my ears directly makes it so much worse. Yo, Sam. Hear ghosts whispering.
That's what they call me.
The ghost whisperer?
Yeah.
like the show, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna cheat a little bit.
Let's do it.
Because it's funny. So Lackluster's broken. This is frame perfect, but who cares? I missed the frame. I care now. There we go.
Oh, wow. Holy shit, what the fuck?
So we're at the top of the fortress now. Yo. My favorite badge.
You should do an you should do this. I don't know how much like time it would shave off your estimate, but you should do this unrestricted because that was actually fucking awesome.
So, a lackey teleport. I'm trying to not get shot. A lackey teleport is a
it's a bullet bill.
a frame perfect trick that when you are next to a double-sided wall, if you get on Lackey on the right frame as he's coming back to you, it will put you on the opposite side of the double-sided wall. It has to do with Lackey's speed and other aspects. The double-sided wall is very important for that, for how the collision snapping works. And then we fell out of bounds off of the staircase. And when you fall out of bounds, instead of getting respawned onto your last known good position in Paper Mario 64, the game tries to put you back in bounds by setting your Y velocity to be incredibly fast. So it just shoots you up into the sky, and if you hit any ground collision on the way back up, it puts you on it.
Nice.
So we just shoot back up and land on the top.
Is this the chapter boss?
Yep, this is Bowser.
Yes, this is the end of the game.
I mean, doesn't it look like Bowser?
In name only.
Yeah, so we're just gonna kill Bowser real quick. I want to end on Mario's turn, so I'm not gonna fully charge that attack. Ow. Because when you phase transition against this boss, your partner gets to still attack if they haven't already attacked.
Oh, you're gonna Mega Bomb now.
Yeah, so not Mega Bomb, they are stacked on a tower. The way that the tower works, you are supposed to hit it twice. However, Bomb instantly knocks it over. And now they don't get to play the video game.
Okay, so it's just like that.
This is unfortunate, but whatever. I really don't even have to use Mario. I have bombs. And that's the Chapter 1 boss. The Koopa Bros.
Now, simply because you've been one chapter boss, that doesn't necessarily correlate to being 25% done with the randomizer, does it?
No.
Okay.
So there are some things I cannot skip. I need to beat Chapter 3, which means I need 3 Tubba's Castle keys, and there is no way around that. Even with glitches, there is no way to get through Tubba's Castle without all 3 keys. So the way that doors in this game work, they work like Twilight Princess, actually, is a pretty good example.
Really?
So getting behind the door, you can't take the loading zone. You need to actually interact with the door to take a loading zone. So that means you need to actually unlock the doors to go through them.
Huh.
So now we have Eldstar, which means we get the first Star Spirit ability, which is Refresh, which I will hopefully never be clicking. Refresh heals 5 HP, 5 FP. And...
Oh, wow, bro.
It has its uses. This is the bad shop, and he has nothing. Chapter 6 was in Chapter 1. I have two choices. So, I can take the shortcut pipes. I'm gonna take the shortcut pipes. Because I beat Koopa Brothers Fortress, the Chapter 1 path is blocked by Junior Troopa. Because after beating Chapter 1, you're supposed to fight Junior Troopa. Reasonable. However, I really don't want to fight Junior Troopa. Exactly what TMZ poster. Egg, and then the bot says, fuck that kid, very real. Fuck that kid. I missed my action. It's fine. This is something that is very obscure, and probably I will mention it exactly one time. During Mario's jump animation in battle, he does a squat, right? You probably didn't see it because I canceled the squat animation by pressing A. It's I think 10, you can save up to 10 frames by doing that every single time you jump in battle. Obviously, adds up to be quite a bit. Sushi cannot kill because Squirt does not do 7. Annoying and won't leave you alone. That is Junior Troopa. Mario Party 2. Later, Annie. Also, Yo Pidge. I can do another glitch over here. I might try it like once.
How are you doing on your star pieces?
I can check. I have 28. Plenty.
All right. Yeah.
Do not need more.
Well, I asked because you made it sound like some sort of fucking Herculean task, but it seems like you're really
It usually would be. Usually the game does not just thrust star pieces into your hands, but it probably really wants me to go to Chapter 7. I actually can't get that FP plus. I need Paracarry. If I wanted to grab that, unfortunately.
Now, is this game like Skyward Sword Randomizer in the sense that in Skyward Sword and Randomizer, there are certain dungeons that are required of you. The other ones, regardless of what items in there, you don't have to go there at all. Is it sort of like that, or do you still have to go to like Chapter 2 or Chapter 4 or something like that to get some stuff and then go to your other chapters?
I should never have to enter 2, 4, or 5 at all. Not just the dungeons, but the entire chapters.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm gonna try this like one more time. Maybe like 2 more times. This is also frame perfect. Aw. I'm trying to open the partner menu on frame 2 of interacting with an enemy. I'm gonna give it one more try. This is entirely not required, because the game expects me to just have the Ultra Hammer. Let's go.
Did you?
This gives me Clippy.
Oh, god.
So Clippy sets Mario's hitbox while he's riding Lackluster is smaller. And this gives Mario hitbox of riding Lackluster while he's not riding Lackluster. Until you reload to a different room.
Until you reload, okay.
But that just lets me jump on top of that block. It's literally all that did. I got a coin out of it.
How many did you lose in your attempts to get it?
So every reattempt at that loses about like 12 seconds. And I threw probably like 10-ish coins on the ground. As you do. There was a key item down here, so I'm gonna go grab that. Sushi glitch for the fans. Remind me next time I go to Toad Town. Because I'm sure she's never seen sushi glitch. Storm key. That is
sushi glitch where I find sushi on my plate and turn it into not sushi on my plate.
Oh wait, oh. I could do sushi glitch in chapter 7 also. We have options. But sushi glitch is where we ride sushi. Which you may think, that's probably just using sushi. It kind of is. Please. I don't care. That is the mystery note that tells you the combination of boxes to hit in chapter 4.
Ah, very useful, yes.
Yeah. Turns out that that combination doesn't change. I'm gonna I'm gonna get that guy out of the way. So even in a vanilla speedrun, you just know the combination. How did he encounter me? Whatever. Favorite baby modes. Shoutouts to Ezekiel. Ezekiel HD. Alright, we can beat chapter 6. Is your favorite I was gonna ask if your favorite Papy mode is Yorkin TMZ. You prefer Goombario in jail. That's fair. Yo, Tater. Because I don't have them. It's just the randomizer's way of showing that I do not currently have, say, Bow, Watt, or Parakarry. Yeah, they still show up in the menu. What?
That beasting was so menacing looking. What the hell?
Yeah, it hurts. It does a lot of damage. It does like 5 in vanilla, maybe 6. I think it's 5 blocked. You know, Fireball. Yeah, it's basically just so that the game doesn't crash when showing certain cutscenes. Does Goombario do literally anything? No.
I can't wait for the PAX run where it turns out you have to do all of the chapters that I have not seen today.
Technically, that should be impossible.
Well, yeah, but I can't wait to see 2 and 4.
Oh, yeah. I love chapter 4.
And 5, I guess.
Chapter 5 is interesting. We're gonna use Bombette on Huff and Puff. Also, to answer that question, TMZ, even though it's probably not a question, the answer is actually yes. Because, for those that don't know, I wrote glitch logic for this game, for this randomizer. I wrote a good chunk of the glitch logic. And there is a glitch that Goombario can do. We're just not gonna do anything, because he's just gonna heal anyway on turn 1. Making Goombario useful? Listen, that glitch is really funny. You like sushi glitch. You should be happy that it gets used. Volcano Sushi glitch using Goombario text storage. Oh, this is a little actually annoying.
What?
I might be in a tough spot, actually. He should heal. Yeah. So next turn, he's going to charge. The reason this is annoying is I don't have any life shrooms. I have super shrooms. How much does Lackluster open up in glitch logic? The entire game. So he's gonna charge lightning. I'm gonna use my repel gel here. Because I have to. I'd rather not die if I can avoid it. I need to be a little bit more careful than I thought I did. Okay, so we're gonna maple. Huff and Puff is entirely scripted. He will always, on his first turn, he will always either stomp or heal. On his second turn, he will always blow. And then it kind of cycles after lightning. So his next turn, he will blow. Need to think a little bit. This is fine. He should charge lightning next turn because of his cycle. Might be a problem if I can't kill him.
What is going on with that meter? Is it deciding between 3 and like 3 italicized? Like,
there is a pixel where it does 2 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I definitely use the Jam and Jelly here. Jam and Jelly, 2 Mega Bombs, he should die. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, he's immune to electricity, so Watt wouldn't be able to do damage to him. You can't use Thunder Rages or Thunderbolts either. None of those will do damage to Huff.
Are these extraneous 4 puffs coming out as like a result of hitting him, or is it sort of scripted that 4 of them pop on?
It's based on how much damage you do.
Okay.
That was a little scary. But
That's alright.
we killed him. That's fine.
I'm gonna be here to get some more.
Okay. Yeah, Huff does not take damage from any electric source. I'm almost curious how fast this will be if I just start cheating. I actually don't have much more that I... Well, Chapter 7 has a lot that I need. I do have the scarf, actually. I'm trying to decide if I want to do, like, more. I mean, the answer is probably I just should. Yeah, with that in mind, let's just clean up the rest of 6 real quick. The O key, you mean, on the tracker? Would be odd key.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, we're cheating.
Oh, awesome.
This Lackey teleport's a little awkward. Come on, Lackey. Let me through. I know you can. Come on, Lackey. Thank you.
So you've done 2 of these so far, right?
Yep. Ow.
How much time do you think you've saved with just those 2?
With the one in chapter 1, it saves a lot. With this one, it depends on if there's literally anything here at all. If there's something here, it's gonna save a lot of backtracking for sure. God. That would have made Huff so much less scary. But whatever. Normally I wouldn't go to Rosie, but I have Crystalberry. Everyone kind of hates Rosie for valid reasons. Canonically, Rosie has the Water Stone because it was dropped on her and she thinks it's a pretty rock, and she doesn't want to give up the pretty rock. However, without the Water Stone for Lily, Lily is literally dying of dehydration.
Not me, though. I just got water.
And you tell this to Rosie, and she says, yeah, but this rock is pretty, and Lily can basically just go fuck herself.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So you're supposed to go find something prettier than the Water Stone, which is the Crystalberry. Sushi glitch. Let me go get the item in the sewers first. The sushi item. Okay. A dolly in the sewers. I will go give that to Goombaria shortly. But you want to see Sushi Glitch? Let's... I can't really do anything with it right now, but I can at least just do it. Damn it. This is floating point perfect. And it cares about Mario's internal angle. There we go. This is Sushi Glitch.
And this helps you how exactly?
Well, can you imagine how this might be useful?
I got it.
So, yeah, there's some other things it lets you do, but generally it's that kind of movement that is the reason it's important.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's go get the Ultra Boots from Merlo. Greedy ass Merlo. Wanting 25 hard-earned star pieces for shoes.
And is this required, or just really fucking helpful?
I can technically bypass the need for Ultra Boots with a glitch. It is a frame-perfect glitch that I would have to do 4 times in a row.
Oh, awesome. And I'm assuming that's not permitted technically by the race rules, right?
No, it would not be.
Okay, I see.
But I just need to spend a bunch of star pieces here. He has star pieces for star pieces also. Of course he does.
Wouldn't be a randomizer if that didn't show him.
Yeah.
Everyone's purchased 5 rupees for 20 rupees before, it's fine.
The seed dupe method does not work in Rando because you cannot acquire the same item multiple times. So that's been actually like somewhat patched. I have 2 ways to get into Blue House and go towards Chapter 5. I'm gonna do something very unnecessary because I mean, you're about to see why it's unnecessary also.
Okay.
So this is the sushi platform that takes you to the Chapter 5 shortcut and subsequently Chapter 7. I just have to use sushi. Don't mind me.
Oh my god, Jesus glitch.
Back in bounds. It's fine. Easy enough to get back out of bounds. Yo, Pierre.
What's up here?
What did she do? Well...
I am actually curious what in particular we're accusing me of doing.
I actually don't know. Oh, please, Mario.
Oh, why did that not work?
I'm trying to find the, basically land on the seam. On the lower seam. There we go.
Oh, okay.
So I'm still out of bounds. You saw Blooper for a second there. Don't mind him. Come on. Come on, Mario. Just do what you're supposed to do. Follow the laws of gravity. Thank you. So I just skipped the blooper fight. Because the blooper would trigger automatically by taking the sushi platform.
Mm-hmm.
Very unnecessary, but also very funny.
I mean, I'm assuming you lost more time trying to skip it than you did if you had.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, I do not have the Ultra Hammer currently, so I cannot break that block. There's a glitch to get by that also, but I would never do that in a marathon setting. Ow. Heal morph.
Just why?
What?
Out of just morals, or because it's too hard?
It's frame perfect to so it's clippy again, the thing that I did before. Followed by jumping on top of the seam of the door, doing some precise stick movement to then get on Lackey while in the clippy state, which if you get hit by a Dark Koopa in that state, you soft lock.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah, so you can hit these all from above with super boots, but it's frame perfect. Just to make them solid. That's money. And we're gonna go visit the sewer man over here. Just don't get hit. Yeah.
Oh, that is some.
How do you feel about Rip Cheeto?
I was not expecting this.
So he has 6
like,
items that I need, potentially.
Potentially.
He holds more items, but they're never going to be in logic. They get progressively more expensive. Never noticed the thing on his head. Nice nut. Yeah, I never really pay attention to Rip Cheeto, to be fair. Neat.
This is supposed to be ice. Yes.
Yeah. I mean...
If it looked like, I didn't know if it was like, what, right, like ice or spider webs or what the fuck that was supposed to be.
Yeah, we are in Chapter 7, the Shiver region. Bet you don't know what the Shiver region's all about. A light on his head like an anglerfish. Yo, more Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Nice, gamer.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Sleeping at this inn also is a check.
Don't tell me you already don't know what to do next.
Technically, there's more checks here, but I need to come back for those later. That is my replenishable blueberry source. I should actually grab that. On the very, very off chance I need a blueberry and need to go back to Chapter 6 and be sad. I have the key for this also. I literally can just open that lock.
And you're trying to style. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, come on. There it is.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how stylish of a person are you?
If I have something that I can go for and it's not gonna like waste a lot of time, I would probably go for it. Just to like show something. Yeah, and this is Professor Herringway. He's writing a book, so he locked himself in his attic. I love swag hammers, Morph. I haven't been going for them because I just forgot. There we go. There's one. You know what? I'm gonna save. I don't know how strong this junior troop is gonna be. And that scares me.
How much of Chapter 7 are you able to complete currently?
I can do a decent amount. I could technically go up the mountain. I'm not supposed to, but I could. But we're gonna at least just see what Junior and Monstar have. Please don't be ridiculous. This is the worst Junior to be high scaled. Oh my god. I have a bunch of life shrooms. Just get dizzied. Okay. This is chapter 6 scaled. I'm gonna squirt on him. It could be worse, that is true. It could be 7 scaled. Let's go. He's dizzy. Fuck this kid.
Is dizzy like a death sentence, essentially?
It's a really good status effect. It's not... Basically, every status effect is the same thing. Whether it's dizzy, sleep, or paralyzed, it's just a stun. With no way out of it. Thankfully, he's dead.
What the fuck was that camera?
Yeah, the camera's weird there. Just normal things. What is this? Oh. Yeah, that's absolutely something that I need at this point. Why did I pick up the freight jar? Oh, randomizer lets you throw items, by the way. I'm sure that's relevant to something.
You do not do that in vanilla.
No.
That's so dumb.
This is Monstar. Terrifying boss fight. Just look at how strong his attack is. It's so strong. Look at all these stars. Ow.
Damn.
I missed the block. Now if you go back, egg is frozen to death. True. We will be passing by the egg again. Yeah, those are the Star Kids.
They're so cute.
They were trying to protect their home from Mario. And then Merle is going to give me a badge that I don't care about. From Super fucking Mario. And then on the way back, there's an extra enemy here. The Gulpit, or the Lickitung.
I was about to ask you what the fuck that was.
I don't have the bucket, right? It's a snowman. I do not have the bucket. Yeah, the Gulpits are very funny. They like to eat rocks and then spit them at you. So in any encounter that has a Gulpit, there will be a pile of rocks to the side that they will walk over, lick up a rock, and then shoot it at you with a force strong enough to probably one-shot Mario. I think they do like 8 damage. normally. Yo, the vase, that's garbage. Yeah, and you can attack the pile of rocks, that's true. It takes a while to destroy them. Oh, thanks, Mayor Penguin. This is normally where if I was doing a race, I would just leave. Because, I mean, I can't do anything else, logically. But we'll do fun thing.
Oh, shit. I like fun thing.
And TMZ's favorite thing. You see there's a sushi platform. And I'm just gonna do that. Intended gameplay.
Oh, it carries through.
Oh yeah, it does. You actually cannot get off of sushi without taking an encounter.
Huh.
So, you know how doors, I said that you can't just hit the loading zone behind a door? Well, this isn't a door. You like that we just call this sushi? I mean, what else would we call it?
I mean, that seems pretty apt. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm going to encounter this Lickitung and run away.
Dude, these guys are insane.
And now I'm no longer on sushi. However, because sushi is still my active partner, the game still thinks I'm on sushi. So when I go through this loading zone...
Oh, wow. This game really wants you to fucking... ride this motherfucker.
So... the way that we have to get off sushi is by switching partners. However, I cannot bring up the partner menu outside of battle, so I have to do it in battle. Oh, I only have 3 other partners. The game still thinks I am on sushi. If I encounter that Clubba, well, the game thinks I'm on sushi, and I don't have sushi as my active partner, the game will die. And now we're free. I'll put the snowman in there. I can beat Chapter 3 now. Chapter 3... Oh, it might actually... It's probably the Flower Fields Gate, surely. Surely. Oh, I like that badge. I also did pick up the magical seed. So the only things that I need to beat the game right now, or the only thing, is the Starstone. Technically. I don't need that, sir. I've already cheated my way through that dungeon. I love that they added that animation. Before I do that, I'm gonna go check storeroom. Where's Para? Who knows? Who cares? Does anyone really care where Parakarry is? I say as he's not one of my most used partners, typically. Okay.
Nice.
I guess we're not caring about that. I will go turn in the melody. Variety, you know a little bit about music.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
This composer in vanilla gives you the lyrics, but you have to bring over to someone else to have them draft the melody off of the lyrics, and then you take the melody back, and she sings the song. Does that make sense?
I would say that's fairly common, yeah.
Okay. Okay, just making sure. You can tell who was the early game favorite among the devs. Yeah, Parakarry. Cooper sucks. Goombario is useless. Bombette has the same move 3 times. And then there's Paracarry.
What is Paracarry's claim to fame?
Shell Shot is 3 FP and at Ultra Rank does 7 damage to a single target. And Air Raid hits everything on the field for 6 FP and does 6 damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
He also has Airlift, which allows you to just remove an enemy from the field completely. I am in go mode.
Oh, shit. All right.
So I will not be doing more checks. My I have Mega Jump and Ultra Boots. I have Double Dip. We can make this work. Yeah. We can make this work.
That sounds ominous.
It's a little sketch, but it'll work. I just need to level up HP a lot. And ideally, probably 1 or 2 FP levels. This is unfortunate. The Snowman Doll does not affect the Ice Clubba. I know that's a shocking statement to say. But it will hurt the Magic Koopas. Fire shell kills you. Why does it combust into flames? I love Cooper. His final move, Cooper's final move is Fire Shell, where he lights himself on fire and then shoots through all the grounded enemies.
That's morbid. What the hell?
And Cooper's super rank ability is Dizzy Shell, where he makes everyone dizzy. Power Shell. Power Shell's funny because it doesn't actually ever level up in strength for its uncharged action. So if you use Power Shell at Ultra Rank and you don't time it, it still does 1 damage. Where is Kisa when we need them to make a statement? I miss Kisa. I haven't seen them in a long time. The Kisa is the abbreviation KISA for the user Cooper is straight ass.
A straight ass. That's why do you have such disdain for so many characters in this game? This is so sad.
No, it's just Goombario and Cooper. Everyone else is great. And by that I mean Bo is fucking incredible. Watt is broken. We're gonna do a glitch here. This is a very complicated puzzle. We need to hit everyone but the real Cooper. But I can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna leave. Yo, Robin. Yeah, so that is a pixel perfect lineup, but...
Oh, fuck. That was so fast. What the hell?
There's a good visual cue for it. Lackey is also ass, but he breaks the entire game. He's bad at combat. He's really fucking broken for a speedrun.
What is the 80% time for this game?
What's random's time? 137? Morph would probably know. I think it's 137. That maybe random is a low 138. Yeah. He doesn't do timeout though, so I mean it could be a lot faster. I guess I'm bombing. Yeah, is it Blauerkex? Blauerkex probably has a 3736. I assume he did timeout, probably. Timeout has a 30% chance to work on Bowser, and it disables him for 2 turns. And if it doesn't work, your run's dead.
Isn't there like something? It's been a long time since I've heard anything about TTYD, but I'm pretty sure there's like there's a fight against Bowser and his fucking Kamek, whatever.
Cammy, yeah.
Yeah, I think if you use Supernova, there's like a 1 in 100 chance that the fight is just instantly over.
It's a 5% chance on Showstopper.
Showstopper, that's what it is.
What's Rain's time, Morph? Because I thought Rain got really close. Oh, 39, damn.
Also, does this have a second phase?
He does eventually change his AI pattern. His HP's low enough, he's gonna heal. He has 2 heals. I'm just gonna burn through him. I don't care. I don't have a good... Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's because you didn't have life shrooms, but I was gonna say this feels easier than the cloud guy.
Yeah. I missed the block. Easy. And now he's doing this shit. It's fine. This is a free turn. I can just bomb him. So which one's the real one? There's actually no way to tell.
Like, literally no way.
Nope. They all look identical.
Awesome.
I'm so good at this game. It's fine. I have like 4.
Yeah, yep.
Ow. I stretched my toe the wrong way.
What?
I've had an injury for the past like 4 days.
That's not good.
It's fine. It'll be better in a week. Surely. No, I pulled a muscle or a tendon or whatever. CK, please. Also, it's my foot. I don't think my foot necessarily impedes me from playing a video game. I could be wrong.
What about those foot-only challenge runs that you're very known for?
Yeah, yeah. With foot cam, right?
Mm-hmm. Now we're talking.
I'm using refresh and I'm cringing. These animations are so slow. DDR Mario. You say that? I know someone that speedran DDR Mario Mix. Yeah, this fight sucks if you don't have charge and power bounce, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Is every song not just an auto-scroller? I don't know how DDR speedrunning works. I think there might be boss fights in that game. I've never played DDR Mario Mix. There are some? Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. Book of Mario Randomizer can't do that. It will not patch. Also, there's like no text in the rando. Who cares? I think that's more important, is basically all the text was removed with the minimal cutscenes. Why do I have a ping? Stop. illiterate friendly rando. Maybe not that far.
Illiterate friendly is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if it goes that far. We'll go a different way to chapter 7 because I need to go up the fucking mountain again.
Why?
That's where Tubba's castle is. In the dungeon location that I wasn't able to get to before. I do not have the odd key, but I do have lackluster. Where am I? There I am. Please, Mario. There we go. Just do BHS. I was saying last night that BHS means multiple things to me now, and it bothers me that the same acronym is used for two completely different tricks in different games.
I would be more concerned if they were used for the same trick in multiple games.
I mean, you are skipping a house in both of them.
Ah, see?
So, I mean... Yeah, since I don't have the bucket, I have to do this shit again. Hello, Lickitung.
So goofy.
There are no enemies in Chapter 3. Fucking 8 Junior. Oh. Good. And by that I mean if I get an encounter in Tubba's castle, it's a mistake.
Oh, so it's not like no key encounters exist. It's just not. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, that's some good game design.
If you go back into Tubba's castle after beating Chapter 3, there is a lone Clubba sleeping, and you can talk to him. And he says something like, I guess I missed the fight, or where did everyone go? And then he goes back to sleep. Yeah, shoutouts to the sleeping Clubba that never tried to kill Mario. I don't have Paracarry. Well, I wanted Paracarry, but I don't have him. I guess I am not doing Quick Escape. That's fine. Morph, how much time does Quick Escape save? Like 7 seconds? I know it's like actually not very much for how silly it is. Might be less than that. Oh, hi, Bo. I'm getting Bo. Shoutouts to Bo.
Do you have any orbs left?
Yeah, so Bo... she isn't capable of damaging Junior Troopa or Bowser. Because she does not do more than 1 damage. But her second ability is Out of Sight, where she makes Mario intangible for a turn. What were they thinking with what?
Presumably.
Why is it only 2 FP? I mean, it's a pretty good ability. But I feel like a lot of other partners are still better.
So is that all to say that there's no real reason to, like, upgrade her at all?
Yeah.
Because that's, like, her main function.
Her first upgraded ability is Spook. Stupid Clubba. Okay, Mario. Okay. Spook makes so all the enemies run away. if you're able to max the bar. And it's a stick mash.
Everyone's favorite.
And then her final ability is Fan Smack, which is the same as her regular ability, but she uses a fan. So it does 2 damage instead of 1. But it hits 5 times, so it technically does 10 damage if they don't have defense. However, all of the endgame fights have defense.
Cool.
This is Yaki. He wakes up Tubba, the invincible Tubba Blubba. Tubba is actually invincible. You cannot damage him. He has 10 HP and infinite defense.
I take it you can't just homeward shroom out of here.
Nope, it is disabled to prevent soft locks.
Okay.
Until I leave through the front door here. I don't know if it's coded as infinite, but it's coded such that he doesn't take damage. And there's no way to deal damage to him, even if you, like, charge. And that is correct. Prologue Bowser, when he puts up the Star Shield, has 1 defense, but you can't deal more than 1 damage. So it doesn't matter. I have not fought the Dark Koopas. Okay, we can Mega Quake.
Is this required?
This is a shortcut to Chapter 3.
Oh.
So I don't have to go through the forest. If I go through the forest right now, I would actually have to fight Junior Troopa. Because I opened the Super Boots chest in Boo's Mansion.
Did I try to kill him?
Different Junior Troopa. This one has wings. No, it's vanilla Forever Forest. There's no loading zone randomization. Ow. I cannot kill them with a charge, so I'll just untime it twice. Yeah, it is technically the same egg if you want to go by story reasons. He just flies. Because he decided, man, I don't like getting hit by a hammer. I'm gonna fly. And that's gonna make it so Mario can't hurt me.
There are so many of these fuckers. What's going on?
These are the Dark Koopas. If their feet are going crazy like that, it means they're going to do an attack that dizzies Mario if you don't block it. Which just makes it so you can't take actions until it wears off. And they can just loop that infinitely.
Dark indeed.
Very fun mechanic. His post-Chapter 5 fight, yeah. Chapter 5 Junior is flying and has a spike on his head. Because he's like, man, if I'm flying, I can't get hit by... I actually kind of want Wacky. If I'm flying, I can't be hit by a hammer, and if I have a spike on my head, he can't jump on me. So he can't do anything. Mario is incapable of hurting Junior Troopa. Except that there's a badge called Spike Shield. And he also only has 20 HP in that fight. And you have so many other ways to damage him. Okay, so this is Tubba Blubba's heart.
What?
Tubba Blubba is invincible because Bowser used the Star Rod to remove his heart from his body. So we have to kill the heart.
That's kind of metal to me. Why are you using this guy? Didn't you say you didn't like him?
Because he does 5 damage. And Bombette cannot hit the heart because he is not a grounded enemy.
7 damn.
The heart will run away when his HP is 5 or less. Yeah, I can Mega Bomb the heart for 6 FP. So the heart is running away. Tubba is going to meet us outside. And Tubba is only invincible because he doesn't have a heart. Therefore, when the heart enters his body through the mouth, he is no longer invincible. And he has a whopping 6 HP.
Oh, okay. What chapter is this?
3.
Didn't you find him in chapter 7? Am I stupid?
No, that I did in fact find Tubba's castle in chapter 7, but we have dungeon shuffle.
I just don't understand like the intended story progression if you're supposed to kill him here.
Well, normally Tubba's castle should just be at the end of Gusty Gulch. So you keep going right to Tubba's castle, and then he would quote unquote chase you to the windmill. That is how it is supposed to work. It's just weird in a randomizer where you still have to come to the windmill no matter where Tubba's castle is.
Uh-huh.
But we have all 4 star spirits. All 4 of them.
Oh, that just was the... Oh, fuck. I was expecting... I didn't expect a chapter boss to have 6 health. Okay.
The real boss is the heart. Tubba is just kind of... He's there.
Yeah, he's there to look pretty.
When you beat him, he runs away crying. Because the only reason he wished for invincibility was because the boos have been bullying him his entire life. So...
Why would you take this away from him?
That's... Yeah. So the
He's gonna get bullied now.
The boos hire Mario to defeat Tubba because he is eating booze.
Okay, well... Maybe that might be a bit of an overreaction.
I mean, he got invincibility. He's getting revenge by eating them.
I guess. Even if I wanted to get revenge on my bullies, I don't think I would resort to eating them. That might be a bit much.
Who is my favorite star spirit? Miss Star, because she's hot. That is the joke about Miss Star. She's the hot one. She comes out of the volcano. Come on.
So we're coming up on your estimate time here. How in hell were you supposed to meet that if you didn't cheat?
For this particular seed, probably wasn't going to.
Oh, okay.
This seed was bad. But also, just checking that shop, whatever, it has nothing. Muscular. Muscular is good. Muscular is definitely very good. He has the ability Chill Out, which reduces the attack stat of every enemy by 3. Also, the final gauntlet isn't very long. Like, this probably isn't actually going to go much over the estimate. We have to kill the Dupla Ghosts. Do I have Spike Shield? Oh, come on. I guess I'm using Spiny Surge. Best move in the game. How much is Spiny Surge? Spiny Surge is 4 FP vanilla and does 2 damage unupgraded. For your Chapter 6 partner.
Is that just Rando having fuck with things, or is that...
No,
is it just
that's his normal cost.
Okay.
We don't want Mega Quake, we want Mega Jump. I will put on Attack FXE for funny.
Shit, these motherfuckers again.
Yeah. Anyway. I hate this egg.
16.
We're gonna chill out because fuck this kid. I want to use Mega Jump and Ideally. Do I have... Actually, hold on, Bombette. It's probably a good idea. Surely Cooper is not straight ass. He's okay. We're not going to do it this turn. He's going to transform if I do damage to him. 5, 4. Okay. Buy me a turn. Before the literal worst thing the Junior does to you. So this is why, one of the reasons why I hate Junior Troopa. Dizzy Shell actually goated. No, don't say that. You know how many times I've had Dizzy Shell dink on shit? Cooper, you can go away. Please don't heal. Okay. Honestly, I'd rather use the Life Shroom. No, it just wore off at the right time. This fucker has 2 defense, by the way.
He has 2 eggshells.
Bowser has 1 defense.
He only has 1 eggshell. I don't know what to tell you.
Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Don't do it. Okay, thank God. He has a 20% chance to heal. And he heals for 10 HP. I will check that in a bit, Angel. Feels like a 90%. No, the worst part is that the fact that a 4 cap is less likely than a 5 than getting a 5 bounce.
This is the Super Mario 64 reference.
Which what?
The room that you were just in.
Oh. I mean, this is Peach's castle. I mean...
I mean, yeah, but you know, Peach's castle doesn't look the same in every game.
It's pretty close.
It doesn't look like this in Odyssey.
I guess. We're gonna see what this is. I think he starts doing lightning, true. Oh, hey, a bow upgrade. I should be fine. I was debating doing the library checks, but I don't need to do the library checks.
Narrator.
This is Bowser. Peach is in bondage.
Okay.
It's a Bowser thing. It's just what he likes.
Uh-huh. You can make that joke, and
I know.
in
I'm not
10
going
days.
to. Let's go. Bowser sucks. Shoutouts to Cloud9.
Yo, shout out, it's twitch.tv/cloudp.
Yep, Cloud9 is a 50-50. It works or it doesn't. Except Bowser's HP is low enough that he's probably going to heal here. He'd only heal once in hallway. Like, I'll burn through his heals, whatever. Maybe he'll be an ass and use wave. Because I have a buff equipped. Yeah, it overrides close call. Yeah, he's healing. Expected. Bowser in hallway can shield every other turn. Oops. It missed! Get fucked, Bowser. Let's do it again. He hasn't hit me yet. Bowser's so bad at this game. So when he puts up that shield, it gives him +3 defense. So he has 4 defense, and that's why I'm removing it.
Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, well, that's a lot of defense.
Yeah. So 4 defense is pretty hard to get through. Oh, no. That's Japanese. Sorry. In English, it was buffed to +4, so he has 5 defense.
Oh, wow. A rare case of the English version being harder.
Yeah. Just, because why not, I guess.
See, that's the thing. TMZ. Phantom is the GOAT. They don't need one.
Well, Watt actually doesn't pierce Star Shield defense anyway.
Oh, well, okay. Well, see, I was right then. They literally don't need Watt for this fight.
Oh yeah, the Star Shield also gives him a damage buff. I think he does 15 with fire. If he has shield up. Bowser. He hit Mario with the wave? That's crazy. I'm actually probably using Lackey on Final just because it's 3 damage for free. And it's faster than Bomb. Or faster than Body Slam. Because with Mario, I want to be Mega Jumping.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, he's taking Peach up to the roof.
Why is Peach wearing yellow?
Because her colors are randomized for, you know, these 2 cutscenes that you see her in. And Cammy's colors are also randomized. Sometimes Cammy and Peach are matching.
Oh, twinsies.
I technically shouldn't need to hit the save block. I should be fine. I have 2 repel gels. That should be plenty. So he's going to hit the switch, kill the bridge. We're trapped on this floating island in space. And then by making it spin, it makes Bowser big.
There's just natively no dialogue in that cutscene. That was kind of awkward.
There's normally dialogue.
Okay. I was watching a silent film or something.
Yeah, there is normally a lot of dialogue. His shield now actually does give him infinite defense. And Starbeam, because he is big, is not strong enough to remove his shield, ending phase 1.
Oh, is Star Beam like? Is that like the MacGuffin power that you have that you're trying to get throughout this game?
Yeah, you're trying to get it by saving all the star spirits.
Got it. Got it.
And now that Twink has joined with the rest of the star spirits.
Is that their actual name?
Yes, the small one is named Twink. That is actually his name. We have Peach Beam.
I thought you were just being insulting.
No, his name is Twink. Aged like milk. His name did age that way, I guess. And now I have to play around Bowser's healing, which mathematically, so 18 out of 25, percentage-wise, multiplied by 4. 4 times 18 is 72. 72 minus 72 is 0. 0 is not greater than 25. He can't heal.
Why, bro? Why did you teleport me to middle school, right?
Yo, LeBlanc. So I need to basically keep the HP thresholds kind of close enough to stop Bowser. Ow, I'm healing. That's fine. I typically do want to use a life shroom before using my repel gels. I have a volt shroom, that's funny. So at 10 out of 25, Bowser won't heal until he's below 15 HP. He is shielding on turn 3. That's a 25% chance.
You don't seem too happy about that.
Or 15, sorry. It's stupid. In a speed run, that would be run over.
Oh, really?
That kills the run. Just straight up.
I don't know how anyone speedruns RPGs, man. It's insane.
Yeah, it's very stupid. Morph, how many runs did you lose to turn 3 shield? I assume it's in the multiples of 10. I know I've lost a handful. Okay. That's fine. I just need to refresh. And not miss blocks. Good thing I saved. Please don't use fire breath. Bruh. Not refresh. Yo, Jay. I needed to refresh because I was poisoned and would have died. Because that's what Claw does. Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. What if I get lucky?
They never miss. I think. I actually don't know.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
So what does that do exactly?
Cloud 9 is a 50-50 for him to just miss every attack.
Oh, okay. I thought the 50... I misunderstood. I thought the 50-50 was whether or not you get the ability.
No.
Okay. I see.
That's why I saved. But also, like, during at PAX, I will not be talking during this fight.
Oh, well. I better be taking fucking notes then.
That was 2 turn 3 shields, yes, Morph. Literally the most unlucky thing you could possibly have. I can write down his healing formula, and that's really all that you need to know. For, like, what I'm trying to avoid.
we have to go through this whole rigmarole with the Peach game again?
Yep. In a vanilla game setting, between Phase 1 and Phase 2, there is another fight where Peach fights Kammy Koopa. That Kammy Koopa fight takes 3 minutes, and you just press A.
Sick.
Yeah, there are 3 minutes between phases in a speedrun. Regular speedrun.
Oh, is that why Cammy is like on the ground right
Yep.
now? Because it skipped over the fight. Got it.
All of that for in a risky fight, which is what literally everyone that plays this game typically does. Your odds of beating Bowser in all cards, all bosses, glitchless or so, is like a 50-50. Whether or not you can actually win.
Yeah, that's some puppet Zelda shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a little bit higher than a 50-50. But, yeah, good luck. Yeah, you also cannot manipulate the RNG in this game. I mean, you can try, but RNG advances at least once per frame. Sometimes more. Thanks, Bowser. Oh yeah, all cards is definitely worse, actually, now. I was thinking all cards with PFD down would be the same, but since you don't have PFD down, all cards actually sucks. Unfortunately. I'm gonna save some FP. Because normally in a speedrun, if you don't end up at 1 HP, that's the other way that you lose this fight. You need to be 1 HP.
Mario needs to be on HP?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because of Mega Rush, which I don't have, but is a badge that makes it so Mario has +4 attack when he's in peril.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Bowser.
It was going so well.
Do I have enough damage? I think I do. So I can do a Star Storm. I can do 13 plus 6 is 19. I think I have just enough damage.
You really chose the most inconvenient time to do that, huh?
Thanks, Bowser, for doing the literal slowest thing that you can do. King of wasting time. I love Bowser, dude. Brother. Okay, yeah, he's dead next turn.
Did you? Preemptively.
Excuse me.
That's your punishment for dying 2 months.
Morph, what are the odds of lightning? I know it's not very high. What is it, like 20% on the turns that he can do it? I don't remember. And time ends on touching the star rod. Like there.
GG.
That was so stupid. In a vanilla speedrun, we'd be holding B for the next 6 minutes and 5 seconds until credits roll. But Rando skips the epilogue, because of course, why would you not? I assume that answered almost no questions, but
it got me very. It got me. I know that I know generally what to look for. That's very important.
True.
Unless I see chapters 2, 4, or 5, then I'm fucked. But you know.
Yeah. At PAX, I probably will do some glitches just because they're flashy to see.
Oh, I think you should. They were really cool.
Yeah, like out of bounds stuff is cool. I really just need to have Lackey and Sushi, and I can do a lot of stuff. Really, no other partner lets you do anything fun. Yeah, do everything the buffoon says. No Goomba at PAX. No. You cannot get Goomba as a partner. Goomba versus Duplicus is funny. I've never seen that. I mean, I'm sure I could just load up FP and... You know what? Screw it. I'm going to end the recording, but I'll load up FP real quick.